Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video day, and today we're going to be talking about the Houston Rockets potentially re-signing Steven Adams. The Houston Rockets need to re-sign Steven Adams this offseason. I think it is a must. Look, I've seen some people say, oh, the Rockets need to re-sign him to a 2-year deal. I don't know about that. I love Steven Adams, but I don't know if you want to re-sign if you want to re-sign Steven Adams 30. Well, he's only 31. He's going to turn 32 before the season starts. But I don't know if you want to re-sign a 32-year-old who has had injury problems in the past to a 2-year deal. Maybe the one thing I think you can explore is maybe a 1-year deal with a team option, it'd be a 2-year deal with a team option so the Rockets can decide after the 2025-26 season what happens with Steven Adams, so he can either be on the team for the 2026-27 season if they want, or they can decline that. So maybe either a 1-year deal or a 2-year deal with a team option after the 2025-26 season. But Steven Adams, regardless, needs to be back next season. The double big lineup this year really worked. Thank Anthony Davis and Daniel Gafford for that in a February game where the Rockets were really struggling. They absolutely got killed by the Dallas Mavericks in the first half of the game against the Dallas Mavericks. And this was Anthony Davis's debut as a Dallas Mav. And they really killed them. And so, in this game, you see Ime Udoka try to do something he really didn't do at all season, and put Steven Adams and Alperen Sengun on the floor. And this Rockets team was down by a lot. They were down by double digits, maybe as much as 20, but it might have been 15, 17, something like that. The Rockets were down, and all of a sudden Sengun and Adams get on the floor together, and they're getting back in the ball game. The Rockets are getting back in the ball game, and after that, the Rockets did lose, but they brought the game back to they tied the game or something like that. They came back from all the way down, and Steven Adams and Alperen Sengun in that double big lineup for the first time was a big reason. And as the season went on, in the final couple months of the season in February, in March, and a little bit of April, you saw Ime Udoka go to that double big lineup even more, and even did it in the postseason every game in that Warriors series, and it really worked out. The only time it didn't work out was the Game 7. That was the only time the double big weren't. That wasn't the only time the double big lineup of Sengun and Adams did not work out. Adams in the series was killer. 7 games, averaged 6 points per game, 7 rebounds per game, and They fouled him a whole ton. And look, I thought Adams actually shot well at the free throw line. Adams shot 54% at the free throw line. That's not good at all. But Adams shot 46% at the free throw line during the regular season. They sent him to the free throw line a whole lot. In these series, Adams shot a total of 30 free throws, made 16 of those. In the regular season, he shot a total of 43 free throws and made a total of 43 free throws, made 93, so 46%. And he was sent to the line a lot and made a bunch of those shots. So, I think that this is a guy that you want back on your team next year. He brings good vibes as well. He's a good teammate. He's just a good player, good guy, and the Rockets need to bring him back. I think at the most $10 million should do it. I think $10 million should be able to get Steven back, 11, 12 at the most. But we'll see what happens in the offseason. Steven Adams has to be at the top of the list to bring back in 2020, in the 2025-2026 season. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section, though, and peace out. Go Rockets.